Shawn, just talk about how it feels. How excited was that locker room after everything?
We were real pumped in the locker room. Just a great win for us. I mean, went out there last year, Hawaii, kind of put a beating on them, and so I think this is a big game for them too. To come back here and try to get that W. And they were 5-0, so they definitely didn't expect to come in here and get a W. I mean, a L.
Gotcha.
You guys were struggling a lot from the three-point line for most of the first half and a little bit in the second half. I mean, did your strategy change at all?
No, I mean, we all had good looks, and we just encouraged each other in the locker room at halftime just to, keep on shooting it, and, eventually it'll go down. They were all good looks.
Shawn, 2 turnovers in the last minute. Were you scared, man, or did you hold it together?
We definitely held it together. I mean, it was unfortunate calls at the last 2 minutes, so, I mean, we had to play through it and compete.
Where does this win rank as far as, you've been through a ton, but last second buzzer beater to be on the winning end of it?
I don't think out of all my years here we've ever had a buzzer beater win. So this, for me personally, this is a big win, and also for the team, it's just a big win. And, coming off of two losses to Montana State, this is just a big W for us, and just going to push us for this long road trip that we have.
You guys were outsized tonight in a lot of positions. Talk about the defensive effort the Mustangs put forth to get this victory.
Well, I think it was a good coaching strategy. We came into the game knowing that the ball was going to go inside, and it most likely wasn't going to come out, and that's why we did a good job of forcing 17 turnovers in the first half. We just knew they weren't going to push it out, so we doubled the post when they threw it in there, and we got the turnover. So we just knew that they were going to do that.
Part of the problem in the past was turnovers, 18.4 per game. This game you had 13 turnovers. What do you think helped lower those turnovers?
Just more conscientious with the ball. Just good passes at the right time, and just not a lot of crazy gambling passes.
Thanks, Shawn.
Thank you, Shawn.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Chris, congratulations. Have you ever had a buzzer beater like this before? And just talk about how big of a lift that is for your team.
I've never in my life had a buzzer beater, and if I did, I thought it'd be coming off a screen or pulling up for a half quarter. I didn't even realize what had happened until the ball went through the hoop, and I kind of thought, who scored that? I was right next to Dave, and next thing I know, I see about a swarm of 20 teammates charge me. So I said, okay, I'll take the glory, and it was a great way to end a game, and it was, at the time I didn't know what was happening, but it was a great experience.
What's that locker room like down there right now?
We get a little excited. A lot of guys try to do their dance moves, lights flickering a little bit. We work hard in practice to get those 30 seconds, 1 minute of just sheer excitement, because we work so hard, and guys get so amped up, and then just let it all out, and it's a great atmosphere to be around.
You really picked up your play the last few games, put up a lot of points. Just talk about what that means to, all of a sudden put up these good.
Yeah, it's. I've had to be patient, very much patient. Just sitting out a year, it's never easy to come back in and just fit right in. Whether it's with the system, rhythm, and timing, and watching a lot of film has helped. The coach has done a great job helping me stay confident, staying extra, working on things, and just being patient. And my confidence will come. And it's starting to pay off the last couple games, and it's a long season, and I'm going to continue to keep going.
You had a nice start, a couple dunks. Talk about, as a player, how that feels to just gain confidence. And
yeah, any way a ball goes through the hoop, you get confidence. Whether it's a free throw, a wide open layup, when you see that ball go through the hoop, especially on a dunk when you're that close, and you feel that kind of excitement that the crowd gets and your teammates get you going. And I had 2, and I wanted to get 1. I've been getting a couple of them. But it just kind of gets me going. But I think overall it gets my team going, it gets the crowd going, and that knowing that I'm helping the team by that, just something a little electric, something. It's a good feeling to know that to get our team in the right position.
Had you make a prediction for the game that you would win? How do you feel
I
now?
did. I already knew in the first place, so I was just going to make sure you were a little nervous, and I'll get that tip in. But yeah, it's a great win. They played well at the end. We kind of had a couple mistakes on traps. We're gonna fix that and where we need to be. But just in innings like that, it's just you can't plan it out. It just happens, and yeah, it's a great feeling to get that done.
How long do you have to bask in the glory? How long do you get to bask in the glory before you move on to the next game?
I'm already thinking about shoot around tomorrow. I really am. It's great. My teammates, I got a couple of teammates who are roommates. You know, they're going to be with me. Just keep cheering me on. But tomorrow, it's back to work as hard as it is. But we'll enjoy it tonight. You know, I'll get some food and ice up. But we'll be back at it tomorrow and get going.
How much more special is this game-winning shot coming at home, and how much are you going to miss home court advantage these next few weeks when you're on the road?
Yeah, we are in a little road trip, but I think we're ready. I think we guys are finally developing roles into building, you know, that chemistry on the road, which is what it's going to take to win. But yeah, that feeling like that tonight with the home crowd, I got you know, friends in the stands, and you know, a lot of people following our team, and it's just you can't really, you know, describe how it feels. Even if you're out there, I didn't really know. I was speechless, but. You know, we'll be ready to go and look forward to the next game on the road.
Any other questions, guys? All right, thank you very much, Chris.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.